This is Juliet. We're on the ground floor of Bookish Kemper. We got a bunch of books this morning, and so in a few seconds you'll be seeing me going through all of them and putting price tags on them, and then also just adding them to our inventory. I just wanted to show what it was like a little bit, and then share with you all that. Bonjour. Someone just came in, so I had to stop, which is a little bit embarrassing. But I just wanted to talk about the best part of my job is receiving books. Today we got 20 kilos about, so I have to put them all into the system. And the thing about English books here in France, they keep their, their UK, Canada, US prices. So I have to individually price everything with this, which is kind of fun actually. I had an intern the other day who, I always let my interns do this part because it's the funnest. And he was like, oh, I'll come back during the summer. I'll help you do this. So if you're watching, shout out to you, and you're welcome anytime. So I've done all these already. I still have a bunch. There's a couple that are customer orders, so I will be putting those in separately into the system. Oh my God. No way. I put the wrong price on. That's cool. Les aléas de la librairie, or of my not paying attention. I'd be losing a lot of money. Okay, there we go. That's the right price. If you've ever wondered if we can hear what you're saying when you're outside the store, we do hear everything. But, just do with that what you will. That's a customer order. And look at these. So someone ordered these. They're by T. Kingfisher. And these are the coolest covers. They kind of look like game cards or something. I'm not a big fantasy reader, but obsessed with these. These are so cool. Now it's time to put everything away. bestseller in the summer. People love these. They're really short, and I mean, the title is really enticing as well. Can socialists be happy? You'll have to read some Orwell to find out. Look how cool these are. It says the inn is hiding a magical secret. Weekends. Trying our best here. That one's for me. 5-second rule. So I've finished putting in all the books. I've sent all the emails to the customers who had ordered books. Someone even came to get her books already, so that's cool. And yeah, I thought I'd talk a little bit about what it's like to receive books and to go through all them. It's the most time-consuming part of my day when it happens. It doesn't happen every day. It depends on when they get ready. We actually received quite a few today because as the summer is starting, today is June 30th. There's no 31st in June. Oh my God. Like I said, this was my most time-consuming part of my job, and it can be tiring. Also because you have to deal with customers at the same time, keep track of where you're at. Have I put all the prices on all the books? And so yeah, so we're gearing up for the summer. Hopefully it's really busy. And we'll be getting puzzles too this week, so that's cool. Some are so pretty. I'm so excited to see them. It's cooled down a lot from the heat wave last week, but it looks like we're getting a new one towards the end of this week, but not as hot. So we'll be prepared for that. And this guy was like looking into the store. Sometimes it's funny how people react to the bookstore. For the most part, it's positive. Sometimes not so much, but that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Il y a des livres en anglais ici, effectivement. I don't know if that was on sound, but a girl passed by and said, "Ah là, ils ont des livres en anglais." If only people knew we had books in French too. I'm gonna wait for people to come in, which might just happen right now. So a little change of scenery, also a completely different day. It's about 2 weeks after the last clip you've just seen. Today is July 14th, so it is La Fête Nationale. Happy Fête Nationale, happy Bastille Day if you celebrate. I just want to take a second to give you an update on my reading of A Suitable Boy. I'm about 70% done. I just got to page 1100 this morning, and I still love it very much, although I'm ready to be done. I'm feeling a bit of the fatigue of reading such a long book. Having 400 pages left feels a little bit hard, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's moving forward pretty well. There's always a little bit of drama going on. And I mentioned how it kind of had this like Austen feel, Jane Austen feel. I'm not very familiar with Russian literature. I've only read Anna Karenina this year, but it has that kind of feeling as well, with the very romance forward drama and then the political, socio-political drama of that time, which is quite interesting, but a different pace to the romantic drama. And I can't wait to finish it. Should only be more like 2 more weeks. I just want to touch on one last thing before I end the video. If you receive our newsletter, you already know about this. If you follow us on Instagram, you also know about this. On July 25th, Arthur Poirier, who is a local author, will be at the store to sign his book and talk to you about his book. And he will be signing Emco, which is a ecological fantasy set in the kind of nearish future. And it's about a young man who is being trained to talk to sea mammals. And actually, this could be very important for the survival of the planet. And it's a really thrilling novel about, you know, a group of friends who are training for a common goal. There's also, you know, the first loves and types of dramas. And I recommend you come talk to him on the 25th, starting at 3 p.m. He should be here at the store for a few hours. And it's a really cool opportunity to meet a local author, discover a new book that could be your new favorite book. And yeah, so thank you again for watching this video. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, you can also follow us on Instagram. And of course, we'd love to meet you in the store. So come by in Quimper if you're in Quimper. And I'll see you soon.